Ryan Barnes and Paul Warwick back to the lanes, please. Ryan Barnes and Paul Warwick back to the lanes, please. Here we go, semifinal action. Ryan Barnes and Paul Warwick. 4:55 to a 6:33. Gage Birch is sitting on the bye to the $100,000 final. He's going to watch and see who he races, either Ryan Barnes or Paul Warwick. Here we go, pre-stage bulbs are lit. Who's going to run Gage? Ryan Barnes in full control. Where light's going to go to Ryan Barnes. 53, take 39 to be 4 above. Warwick late in dead zero. So Ryan Barnes and Gage Birch will be in a $100,000 final. And Gage Birch on his bye run. 005 and a 609. Gage Birch and Ryan Barnes will bring it back for a $100,000 final here in just due short time.
Can we talk about cars being family heirlooms? I know I talked about Mike Donnell's Monza being one of those, and you kind of see those as you go through. This car in the pit lane is a family heirloom, the Two Girls Garage Pinto E&E Trucking. Been a race car for a long time. Shen, the second generation in it. The late Tony Seals was the originator. It's up against Ryan Henry's fourth gen Camaro.
Dominate the strip or rule the street. S&W's USA-made competition and performance street components have been engineered, handcrafted, and proven to perform by racers for racers since 1959.
We drive Sport Compact, designed for the elite and the garage build. Information is power, because data is the difference between winning and losing. We give you the options, versatility, and power to come out on top. Complacent isn't in our vocabulary. We drive you, and that's why Fuel Tech is everywhere.
All right, Gage Burch and Ryan Barnes will take you back as soon as possible.
All right, listen up in the pits. We need our final. We need our final for 100 G's. It's time to go, fellas. Let's go. Final, through the lanes, please. Final, through the lanes.
Shawty looking at me. She want me to slide for the flame. She want me to show her some things. But right now I'm focused on me doing me. Gotta watch step on the tightrope. I never fall off this light work. Know it's people trying to see me down real bad. Same ones trying to meet me where I'm at now. Same ones trying to figure how I got here. I been serving my pop, bitch, shaking my sauce, been writing me songs since 48 key drop. Tell me when to go, how you think I'm finna stop? I be protecting my inner child. You could keep all of that dissonance. They be hating on me cause they see I'm gifted. It's all from the soil, 3D printed. I be doing me like I got a blank check. I be taking shade for the love and respect. Wanna touch stage, cross seas on me, no drama, more flights. Next year's looking lit. I'm laid up in somebody's grass. I'm burning the gas to my last breath. Life is so fragile, enjoying the roses, so how you can't see me, I'm seated. She wanna breathe me, I'm trying to do Fiji. I live on the island alone. I'm trying to be one with my aura before I allow me a soul. She want more than a flame. Want me to give her that moonlight. Everything not what it seems. Real one from the jump start. Gotta watch step on a tightrope. I never fall off this light work. Lord knows it's God's work. Time, and I'm dying to tell you, you blow my mind. back to back. Like the neighborhood warriors. I don't miss, I don't play none, I don't diss, I don't say none. I go swish, that's an A1. I eat steak with no A1. Tell the chef, I said thanks. Tell I'm in the bank. Tell my mom I'm living good. Tell my kids don't stress a thing. I go back to back on the drops, drop a lot, and she pack the bags. She shot till we drop. I just wake up. I don't say nothing.
We are now just near seconds away from crowning a $100,000 winner for FTI 100K Friday here at the Fuel Tech Super Bowl bracket racing. We couldn't do it without our sponsors, Trailer Ranch, Two Girls Garage, FTI, SMW, Fuel Tech, and Hoosier Racing Tire. Gage Birch and Ryan Barnes. Final round for 100K, Gage Birch. He won Wednesday. Split and quit Thursday with Donovan. Winner circle both days in the $10,000 and $20,000 races. Now, one win light away from $100,000. Gage Birch and Ryan Barnes, 6'10" to a 4.55. Gage Birch has got 3 straight days. He's beat himself more than anybody else has beaten him. Barnes puts it in first. Gage behind him. It's a 5-0 advantage to the dragster win. Ryan Barnes. 7, take 5 to be one above 7. Gets the win. Gage Birch. 12 up front and one above 7 as well. Ryan Barnes is your $100,000 winner. Congratulations to Ryan Barnes on your $100,000 victory here at FTI Friday. And to Gage Birch as well. He will be back to another winner's circle, this time as the runner-up.
You can never void. I don't miss, I don't play none, I don't diss, I don't say none. I go swish, that's an A1.
Ice steak with no A1. Tell the chef I said thanks. Tell I'm in the bank. Tell my mom I'm living good. Tell my kids don't stress a thing. I go back to back on the drops. Drop a lot and she pack the bags. She shot till we drop. These beats are up and beat them. These bags you can't believe them. I never saw the country but the money comes from Sweden. I meet them then I leave them. I wake up fight my demons. I never grew my circle. I can't trust you with my freedom. Give me locked down. Keep you locked out. Only when it's here. You look pop now. I get drops now. On the top now. In the wintertime. Still go top down. I get free. I don't go bust and I go plain Jane, watch me ski. Yeah, I see you now, I could tell you watching me. I go ghost, but tell me I'm more like his lead. Rockstar, baby, turn pop star. I don't miss, I don't play none. I don't diss, I don't say none. I go swish, that's an A1. Ice steak with no A1. Tell the chef, I said thanks. Tell I'm in the bank. Tell my mom I'm living good. Tell my kids don't stress a thing. I go back to back on the drops. Drop a lot and she pack the bags. She shot till we drop.
Are you so pretty and mean? It ain't what it
is coming, but I'm prepared. I'll be gone for a while, but don't be scared. Right now, I don't know if I'll ever arrive. Where the grass is green, we're still alive. I hope I'll see you on the other side. I know that I'll be paying for the ride into the black hole. Sing for my soul. Through the black hole. To make myself whole again. You want the truth, you're having doubts. But if I tell you now, the sun dies out. 'Cause I can only give you my heart. When the darkest clouds begin to part, I hope I see you on the other side. I know that I'll be paying for the ride into the black hole. Sing for my soul. Through the black hole. To make myself whole again. I'll give you my love. Can't give you my love. No, I'll give you my love.
Ryan Barnes, your $100,000 champion, man. It's your third SFG win, and you've done cracked it for $100,000. And just going through how you're feeling right now.
I feel pretty good about the rest of the weekend and feeling pretty good about today in the car. And got to thank RT for letting me take it off without him and put me in and all he does for me.
That's good. Let's talk about how you got here. So you had to run your traveling partner and one of your best friends, Corey, twice, and you got the better of him in both runs. How was it like for that, getting back to the trailer after both of them?
Well, I didn't know what to expect, but he's staying in my motorhome, so I figured it'd go all right.
Yeah. And when you got to the final, you had to run one of the hottest guys in the market right now, Gage Birch. I mean, he's beating himself more than anybody's beating him this weekend. What were you set up going in the final, and how was it feeling running him in the final round for $100,000?
I was trying to set up to be sub 10 total just because I knew I had to be.
That's good, man. Is there anybody?
I got to thank Richard Taylor, Bug McCarty, and all the guys back home, Mom and Dad. I got to thank all of them for all they do for me. This wouldn't be possible without them.
And Corey, would you like to say any words on this one? Let's go let Ryan take it. Congratulations, Ryan Barnes, your $100,000 champion.
work in finance. God bless, no, this not by chance. Don't doubt me, you're not my man. Don't at me, you're not my man. Mama said don't buy it if you cannot buy it twice. I cop by the tools and I don't pump fake with the price. Always on the grind, I put in work with all my might. I know that he got me, not by sight. Yeah, 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 yeah. I skirt, I vanish, I slide out. That's for sure though. Grinding from the grip, no shame, take a photo. Time to take a trip, we head north to the border. Say you feeling up, I'm my favorite type of hoarder. I got kids to feed, I got enemies, I got God's gift, so they envy me. Got some friends out in Memphis like I'm Aubrey. Got some friends fought for orange like some autumn leaves. Yeah, 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 yeah. I skirt, I vanish, I slide out landish. V12 engine, all black like Batman. Yeah, 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 yeah. I skirt, I vanish, I slide out landish. V12 engine, all black like Batman. All black like Batman. All black like Batman. All black like Batman. All black like Batman.
All right, Gage Birch, you're a $100,000 runner-up. He's prepared for this one. So first of all, just tell us just how you feel when you went to a final of $100,000. Just start right there for now.
It's always pretty cool to be in a final for three figures. Obviously, it doesn't come around often, but I'm super grateful to be in this position and even have the opportunity to try to win that round right there. It's just really awesome to look back on.
Good, and let's just put this in perspective for racers that just tuned in for the first day. He was the winner of the $10,000 race, split and quit in the $20,000 race with your best friend Donovan, and now you're in a final round for $100,000. So you went to 3 separate finals for a 10, 20, and 10. We're going to ask the question everybody's asked about home is just how?
If I figured out, I'd do it all the time, but I'm not sure yet.
I mean, there one of the rounds where he's probably at 20 cars left in the 20K, and you're at the front of the line. We've been right lane dominant all weekend, and all of a sudden now everybody's left lane when you're at the front of the line. So, I mean, it's in everybody's heads that your body going to turn on a win light.
Yeah, I guess. I was due to lose, so, I mean, Ryan made a good run in the final. I don't really think if I do much different, I win that round, so he definitely deserved it.
Yeah, he definitely did, but, I mean, you've lost to yourself more than anybody's beat you, so it's probably the most impressive and dominant performance we've seen in bracket racing in a long time. I mean, 45 straight round wins before we saw your win light be on the other side. I mean, just walks through how impressive that is to be 45 plus straight round wins.
Yeah, I didn't even keep track, but that's pretty crazy. I tried just all day to not think about it, you know, like you're on a streak and you want to keep it, but at the end of the day, you're going to eventually lose, so you can't really worry about it. And the 45 round wins is cool, but all I'm thinking about right now is my 2 losses and how I could have did better. So we'll work on that for tomorrow.
It's all right. One of those losses was just short of $100K, but man, it's been a crazy weekend. The money's been made for you, and congratulations on up on $100K. Who you got to thank?
I definitely got a lot of people to thank. First and foremost, I got to thank Matt Cook. He literally sat out after I broke my car just so I could race. So thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Thanks for having faith in me and doing that. It's really awesome. He's a good friend of mine and also more or less a life coach for me, so I really appreciate him. His wife, Kelly, she's awesome, does everything for us, and she's always making it happen, and she sends me this. The last 3 days, she sent me the same thing in the morning, and she went and ate breakfast at the same place just for good juju, you know, and obviously it worked out, and they just got a dog, and just so happened they didn't have a name, but I think it's officially Rocky. No, Rocky name. Anyway, definitely have more people to thank. Got to thank Mickey Thompson, FTI, Mosier, Kenny Underwood. He had a big part in building this car, so definitely got to thank him. Matt Weston, he's checking my tires all night after he got cracked, but he's always there for me. I really appreciate him. Olean Shocks, Olean's, they're sticking out of the back of this thing. Everybody asks about them every race we go to, and that's the best thing you can put on your car, so go ahead and buy you a set. Dixie Racing Products never lets us down. This thing always shifts. Definitely have more people to thank. Andy Burnett, got to thank him for helping me and Matt out. And I got to thank the company I work for at home, TBM Brakes, and all the guys there for making this possible and letting me go racing whenever I want.
It's good. I'm sure it's been a great weekend for you, and I'm sure you'll be back here tomorrow down in rounds. I'm going to be saying your name a lot once again, so congratulations again on a runner-up.
Well, it seemed like it's a thing with driving a car for a guy named Matt. I remember Matt Dad is $525,000. Now Matt Cook gives you a ride, and I want to say this is the most awesome display ever at a big money bracket event. You got 2 guys right here, Jeff Serra and Kyle Cachero. I think both of these guys has ran themselves in the final before, been on huge runs, but I don't think Peter's probably the greatest, Scotty Richardson, but I don't think none of them have ever put on a display like you done here. And it's not done yet. I mean, it's next to unbelievable. I mean, I've seen you race like since I met you, and you always have the same emotions. Like you calm, like nothing rattles you. So is it a secret to, like, when the money's on the line to just do the same thing every time?
Well, to me, honestly, the money's cool. Like, obviously, I'm not a super rich person, but the money's really cool. But at the end of the day, holding that big check and just being #1 is really important to me. So I feel like the money's just an additional bonus.
And I want to end this by saying I talked to Matt yesterday, and I'm like, man, that kid is amazing. He's an awesome driver. He's like, you know what? He's a better person than he is a driver, and that's saying a lot. Congratulations again.
Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate it.
I appreciate everybody tuning in. All of our sponsors will be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. New entry time trials. Everything we are doing tomorrow is scheduled as planned. So if you're not here wanting to be here, everything is scheduled as planned. Nothing has changed. 9 a.m. tomorrow, new trials, as we're going to run it back up for another $100,000. We're seeing you tomorrow.